Have you ever noticed your dog peeking around the corner just to see what you're doing? Maybe they pop into the room, look at you, then casually walk away like they just had to confirm you were still alive. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. And no, it's not just because they want food. Today, we're uncovering 10 surprising reasons your dog always checks on you. And trust me, last one might just melt your heart. Let's start with the most wholesome reason ever. Emotional connection. Your dog is emotionally tuned into you, like really tuned in. They can sense when you're happy, stressed, sick, or just having one of those leave me alone days. And guess what? When they peek into the room or lay their head on your foot, they're actually checking in emotionally. You may think you're hiding your stress, but your pup, they're not buying it. They're like little furry therapists who don't charge hourly. Now let's move to reason number 2. Your dog is making sure their world is still okay. Dogs are pack animals. It's in their DNA. Back in the wild, being away from the pack could literally mean danger, or worse, being left behind. So even though your home has Netflix and a snack drawer, your dog still has that ancient survival instinct. Checking on you is their way of doing a roll call. Hey, just making sure my human hasn't wandered off without me. Reason number 3, pure curiosity. Let's be real. Dogs are nosy. They want to know everything. If you get up from the couch, they follow. Open a door, they're right there. Drop something, they're investigating it like a crime scene. They check on you not because they're worried. Sometimes they're just wildly curious. You're basically their favorite reality show. And if you've ever tried to sneak into the kitchen at midnight only to hear their paws clicking behind you like, what you doing? Is it snack time? You know exactly what I mean. Reason number 4, they're being protective. Even if your dog fits in your purse, they still see themselves as your bodyguard. It's kind of sweet, really. Dogs have an inbuilt loyalty switch, and they keep a quiet eye on you to make sure you're okay. When they check on you while you sleep or walk into a room and sit down silently, they're saying, all good here? Cool. I got you. Eternity. Honestly, you've got to respect the hustle. Reason 5, they want something. Yeah, not every check-in is deep or emotional. Sometimes it's just plain strategic. Maybe they want dinner or a walk or to go outside and bark at a squirrel. They come in, stare at you, wag their tail a little, maybe nudge your leg. That's not love. That's a polite little, hey, remember me? The dog, the one who hasn't had a treat in like an eternity? Honestly, you've got to respect the hustle. Now, here's a reason that might surprise you. Reason 6, boredom. Dogs need stimulation. When they don't get enough of it, they do what we all do. They start pacing, checking their phone. Okay, not that. Or in their case, checking you. You're the most interesting thing in their world. So if they keep walking into the room and staring at you like, so what's next? It's their way of keeping the fort secure, even if the only danger is a suspicious-looking Amazon box. Number 7 might be the most touching one yet. Your dog just wants to feel close to you. It's not about getting something. It's not about being bored. It's just about connection. Dogs are loyal to the core, and when they check on you randomly, it's like a little I love you in dog language. It's their way of saying, I'm here for you. Always. And yeah, this is the part where you pause the video to go give your dog a big ol' hug, because seriously, how lucky are we to have someone who checks on us, not because they need something, but just because they care. Okay, back to reason 8, they're studying you. Your dog is basically your stalker. In the cutest way, dogs are masters at pattern recognition. They notice when you put on your shoes, grab your keys, or head toward the kitchen, so they keep tabs to figure out what's coming next. If you've ever wondered how your dog just knows when it's time for a walk, now you know. They've been watching and learning like little behavior analysts. Reason number 9 is something a lot of pet parents miss. Your dog might be anxious. This isn't always the case, but for some pups, especially rescues or overly attached breeds, separation anxiety is real. Checking on you frequently could be their way of self-soothing. If your dog follows you from room to room, whines when they can't see you, or seems panicked when you leave, they might be struggling with a bit of anxiety. The good news, it can be managed. Toys, gentle training, and even doggy music, yes, it's a thing, can help calm their nerves. And finally, reason 10, they just love being near you. No tricks, no hidden motives, no complicated psychology. Your dog checks on you for the most pure and heart-melting reason of all. They simply love you. Like, really love you. And they don't need a big event or special moment to express it. Just your presence is enough. Dogs don't sit around analyzing your behavior. They're not wondering if you're going to feed them, walk them, or pull out the toys every single time they wander in. Sometimes it's just about being close to their favorite person in the world. You're their safe space. They're calm in the storm. They're constant in a world full of weird vacuum cleaners, doorbells, and squirrels. When your dog walks into the room, looks at you for a second, and settles down nearby without making a fuss, that's love. That's them saying, hey, I'm good as long as I'm near you. Think about how powerful that is. They don't care if you're in your pajamas, if you've had a bad day, or if you haven't showered in 2 days. No judgment. They don't care about your to-do list, your social status, or how many likes you got on your last post. To them, you are enough, just as you are. When they check in, it's often just a soft reminder that their world revolves around you. Even if you're just working on your laptop or watching TV, your dog wants to be nearby, and not for attention, just to exist in the same space as you. So, next time your pup walks into the room, glances at you, and walks out like they're on some secret mission, don't ignore it. That little check-in, it's their way of saying, Yum, you matter to me. Whether they're worried, curious, playful, or just doing a vibe check, your dog is always watching out for you in their own special way. Dogs are honestly little four-legged angels. They don't care about your looks, your job, or your past. They just want to be with you. That's why even their smallest actions, like checking in from across the room, can mean so much. So go ahead, give your pup a few extra belly rubs today. They've definitely earned it. And hey, if this video made you smile or helped you understand your dog a little better, give it a like, maybe subscribe, and drop a comment telling us what's the weirdest or sweetest way your dog checks on you. We'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and as always, go hug your dog.